Hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope we're good. Big ups everyone's tuning in. Who have we got? Here we go! If we get another 0-0 disappointment, I know I'll be fuming. Didn't that happen last season? Surely not, though. Have Liverpool even had a 0-0 this season? You know? So I'm hoping for an absolutely incredible game of entertainment, you know? I'm excited for a United battering, despite me hoping that they'll maybe do us a favour, but I'm not silly. There is like 0.1% chance Amorim is pulling a win here for me. There is no way on this earth, I think. But let's enjoy the show, because we've got an absolute banger to watch. Oh man, I'm losing my tabs. But I've got some tabs open that I don't actually need open. People who watched the game said West Ham should have been 3-up. Sorry, but yesterday flattered us. West Ham had 17 shots. Savinio ball, I knew it. I've seen both assists now. I could only find one assist, which was that incredible cross. Both of those assists are so good, and I hope that he can do it more and more. Big ups for tuning in, by the way, HCFC Vlogs. Glimpse says to shut up for this stream. I will only use emojis. Okay. By the way, Connect, do you agree Haaland tries more and looks happier when Savinio is on? When Doku is on, Haaland looks sad and not interested. I think that he appreciates what Savinio does a bit more because, look, Savinio this season, okay, despite having a good few shots on goal, this season he has been a bit more of an assister. You know, you just got to look at his stats. He's got 1 goal, 8 assists. You know, he's racking up much more assists than he is goals, and there's nothing bad about that. You know, no one is dissing him for it. You know, sure, getting the goals is nice, and he was very unlucky to get that one taken off him yesterday. But creating the goals is just as valuable. And when you look at some of the assists he's gotten, they are really nice. The one he got against Leicester was good. I believe he was the one who whipped it into Haaland, yeah. His crossing, by the way, I think it is something to watch because honestly, the balls he's been whipping in, that ball he whipped in against Leicester was inch perfect, and the ball he whipped in against West Ham was unreal, genuinely unbelievable. Like, I haven't seen a cross like that in a while. And even the ball he slipped through to Haaland against Leicester yesterday, you know, just the discreet ball through. I think that is the beauty of Savinio. I think he can find the passes, and his crossing is amazing. He'll assist more now. Now he's got his goal, and he'll pass more. Before he got his goal, he was shooting too much. Yeah, he was shooting a lot. By the way, big ups for tuning in, FIFA. That would be an incredible game, a 4-4. Look here today. If United get a good result, great for us, I suppose. But I'm not exactly cheering for them. United are rather close to the relegation zone. And yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes. Ipswich 2-2, by the way, 3 penalties in that game, but I think that's a good result for Ipswich, to be honest. You know, a draw away from home for them are a decent side, you know, so I think that's a pretty decent result for Ipswich. And where does that leave them in the table? You know, they're on all right form, Ipswich. In the last 5, 2 wins, 1 draw, and United are just 6 points off them currently, hoping that's not going to change tonight. If United somehow beat Liverpool, fair play, but Something is telling me that's not going to happen. Liam Delapalele says Glimpse. Did you get any snow last night? We got around 10 centimeters raining now though. Yeah, similar for us. We actually got a good bit of snow, which was great. You know, went out, chucked a couple of snowballs, not into anyone, just chucked them. Yeah, I've seen them moaning on Twitter. I haven't actually seen what they're moaning about. Something about a penalty. I'll watch it now because I saw Arteta be like, "I've never seen anything like that in my life," or something like that. By the way, if you don't know, Kusanov looks like we're moving in a bit more on him. So expect a bit more talk about him. So that's all good. Gonna watch the Arsenal highlights now. See what the situation is. 1-1, wasn't it? All right, here we go. I know how to skip out of it. I'm actually skipping it. Play it on low volume. Don't need it high. Arsenal don't win, referee fault. As usual, it's never been different. Joey Edits, welcome to the chat. Got a lot of people in the chat right now. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure to hit the likes if you haven't already. Each one helps. Just watched Ethan Nwaneri's goal. Let's see if I can find the incident. What happens exactly? Is there like a penalty incident? I'm sure I'll know it when I see it. So he's given a pen there. What happens? Looks like an indirect headbutt by Saliba. I'm gonna guess that's what it is. Yeah, that is a headbutt. I don't think Saliba's meant it, but I think that's enough on that to prevent him from doing anything. Because Saliba goes for the ball. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that he goes boom to take him out. He's going for the ball, but João Pedro is obviously beating him to it, and so Saliba's taking him out instead. It'd be just like the same if it was with his feet. He's gone for the ball. João Pedro's beating him to it, and he's hit João Pedro instead. So same logic in my mind. Hull drew 3-3. Leeds. We was 3-1 down in the 80th minute. Drew 3-3 for stop of the league. It was great limbs. Yeah, I actually saw. I was keeping track of it because I had Soccer Saturday on, covering the City game as well. So I actually saw that and I was like, oh, blinking it, fair play. Anfield crowd, very loud today. I'd watch it with sound if I could. I do. It's the one thing I miss about life before YouTube, I guess. And it's not watching it with sound because I do like hearing the commentary. One day I'm going to get it so like my headphones will give me the sound. At the moment I have them on just because I prefer having them on. Is there maybe there's a headphone port on the Skybox? Don't think so. There might be a headphone. Oh, thinking it budged that. There is probably a headphone port somewhere. Prediction: 5-2 Liverpool. Not sure why. I'm not sure why my mind's going so funky. Nah, no headphone port. Oh, I thought you could hear the headphones on. Are they for show? Partly for show, but I also just like having them on a whole. They're just comfy, and I know I prefer having them on than not having them on. I don't know why. It feels better to speak with the headphones on than the headphones off. They are good headphones and they can do the sound. Like sometimes when I've tuned into your stream to like pop a comment saying like Savinio great assist or something like that, I'll have my headphones on, listen to the stream so I can basically here's what you respond with. Or if I want to watch a quick goal on Twitter to see what the goal was that I couldn't watch like yesterday, then the exact same situation. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. United won't score. They've not scored at Anfield since 2018. That is a record. Wow. Since 2018. Yeah, because they didn't score last season because it was a 0-0, wasn't it? Season before that, it was obviously the 7-0. Wow. Do you think this is the game they turn on Amorim? Certainly something to be said there. I don't know, it all depends on how he does. Frost Fury, welcome to the chat. Big ups to you. United. Big ups to you, Frost lad. Big ups. Hope you're well. Of course. We've got 5 people tuning in, but we've got 1 like on the stream. So, without sounding like that guy, feel free to pop a like if you could, because that'd be awesome. But big ups to whoever has liked, because that's also cool. And everyone that's viewing. Sorry, but come on, Liverpool. Me personally, if United can get a result, fine. You know, that aids us in whatever way it can, even though we're probably out of reach now. But the moment Liverpool get a goal, I don't think they're going to go on to drop points this game. And I think Liverpool are going to get a goal. Therefore, I'm basically supporting Liverpool for this match. By the way, guys, what do we think is going to happen? Okay, just as a bit of stream talk, what do we think is going to happen to Trent and Alisson in the summer? We can speak about Salah if you want, because Trent's being linked with Real Madrid. And Salah and Alisson, I don't know if Alisson's contract is going, but Alisson's got Donnarumma coming into the club, and Donnarumma is a top keeper. And so I'm curious as to whether Donnarumma / Alisson, who's going to be the number 1? Will they rotate in the cups? Maybe Donnarumma gets Champions League games or something like that? Like, what do you think? Because I'm curious about that. Do you think Alisson's going? What's up? They'll give Amorim time. He's not had a January yet. He won't be able to spend in January. Oh, not Donnarumma. Sorry. I don't know where Donnarumma's come from. Mamadashvili. I meant Mamadashvili. Yeah, apologies. Okay, Mainu's gone down. He's now pitch side. Yeah, it's Mamadashvili. My mistake there. Plays for, I think, Valencia. But I said Donnarumma and I believed it. Nah. He plays for PSG. I was completely thinking of the wrong guy there. Don't know how. Here's Virgil van Dijk. Ball to Trent. Oh, he's lost it to Kobe Mainoo. Poor touch. Mainoo now pushing forward. Liverpool getting back. You agree you'd rather Liverpool than Arsenal? What, to win the league? Yeah. Look, my dislike for Liverpool is a complicated one. I don't dislike Liverpool so much like I dislike United or dislike Arsenal. You see, the thing is, Liverpool have mainly just been huge rivals for us, and then that kind of rivalry has built on us, you know? That's not to say I like Liverpool, but I don't dislike them anywhere near as much as, say, United and Arsenal. I hate Arsenal fans, yeah, for no reason. I know they've got something to say after every game. Like, even a game that, like, they complain enough about the ref. Every time the ref is being called out. I started 2025 with 5.3k views on my Middlesbrough vlog and 3.7k views on my Leeds vlog in 20 hours. There you go. Cooking. Here's Gakpo. Driving inward. Gravenberch. Robertson. Diaz. McAllister. Robertson. McAllister. I'm supporting Robertson and Maguire. One draw for Chelsea yesterday. Glimpse. Thoughts on that? What is that for Chelsea now then? Because I know we're right behind them on the table now. Yeah, no wins in your last 4. And we are... Yeah, we're just 2 points off, yeah. Just want to have a quick look at the West Ham game. 17 shots is crazy. They just weren't very clinical. Yeah, they had 4 shots on target to our 7. So we definitely worked their keeper a bit more. It's just they're getting through us. They're getting through us quite a bit. I saw on the highlights for the game as well, they got through us a few times. And if the next 40 minutes is boring, do remember 7-0 first goal was in the 41st minute, I remember. Chelsea in their amazing reborn season and City in our worst season, and we are a couple of points behind. Chelsea on bad form, Maresca poor substitution making, but I'm hoping it's just a bad run of form. Having Sunday roast. I know my dinner's including chicken and I think gnocchi. I had a bite of the gnocchi though, and it was quite spicy. Spicy food isn't really my thing, but we'll see. I'll give it another try later. Ball in, punched away. Ugarte now pushing forward. He's got Diallo with him. Knocks on to Diallo. He's got Gravenberch to deal with. It just entered Liverpool's half. Pass back now. Mainu. Mazraoui. Delict. Maguire. Contract extension. Imagine Maguire stays 10 years. We're still having a treble this year, says FIFA. We'll see. If it means... I actually go back on my word, I'd happily take 5th in Conference League. It means if it means 5th is UCL. Yeah, that's the important thing. Getting UCL football. Nice ball to Curtis Jones. Just beat Liverpool in the career mode, FYI. Career mode stream happening this week. We've got Astrobot tomorrow. Astrobot and career mode will now rotate stream in, stream out. Delo. Mainu. Martinez. Mazraoui. Pass to De Ligt. Won't be typing, I'm eating now though. Alright, no problem, this is City. Big ups for tuning in. Smash likes, absolutely. Man City won't be in top 2, but you probably finish 3rd. We'll see. If so Man United won, how many points would we be behind Liverpool? Just interested. I will check. So right now we are 12 points behind Liverpool. They have a game in hand on us. That's assuming that this game ends as a draw. If this game ends 1-1, 0-0, okay, whatever. Assuming that this game ends up a draw and they're on 46 points with 12 points behind them, and they have a game in hand. They win the game in hand, they're 15 points clear of us. Here's De Ligt. Allison came out for that. Just about got it. Just working on a graphic whilst watching this. Here's Trent. Salah. Ball in. Martinez clears it away. Trent! Shot block. Trent and Diaz guys it. Ipswich Fulham was brilliant before. Caught glimpses of it. Yeah, I actually joined at the best time. Ipswich winning 1-0. Penalty incident. VAR check. Clear penalty, by the way. Penalty gets given. Penalty gets scored. 21 seconds later, Ipswich get a penalty. Literally joined at the best time. Looking forward to Salford game. Be interesting. Yeah, McAtee. McAtee will hopefully see Nico Riley as well. I'd actually like to see Divin Mubama as well. Thomas Wilson, big ups. Welcome to the chat. Just hit the likes if you would, please. That'd be great. This is City prediction versus for Hull versus Doncaster. I think I've already been asked that. Oh, ball right across goal from Cody Gakpo. Couldn't convert it. How did he miss? Ooh. I'm lazy, but Mark Goldbridge will never call it out because they're friends. Goldbridge is like a toxicity. I'm so glad he's not in our fan base. Hell's over any team in this world. Hell's superior. Hell will destroy a small team like Madrid. Big save that by Onana. It's had to work. Chance now for Liverpool on the corner. Nice. McAllister, great skill there. Plays it to Salah. He tries to get it into Diaz. If he gets that to Diaz, that's a huge attack. Boring game so far. Yeah, nothing too much. Had a couple moments. Little ones. Nothing huge. Atletico are clear of Real Madrid. Look at the UCL, La Liga, and the Liga table. Real are top, but Atletico have a game in hand. I don't know if that makes them clear if it's that close, to be honest. You know, if it is that close, yeah. I don't know if that makes them clear. I just think it makes them about even. Obviously, I was joking though. 15 UCL versus no UCL. I guess, but Atletico, on a whole, as a club, then yeah, Real Madrid obviously bigger. But right now, Atletico doing good to keep up. Chance for United, ball in! Oh, no way. Still a chance. Kobe Mainu! Shot blocked. No way. Diallo, huge chance, gone a begging. It's decently made. Ball through. Delo well beats Trent there. Ball in, decent cross as well. Diallo heads it backwards. Just completely messes it up. I'm not sure. I don't. Was he trying to go for the head back? He's hurt his back in the process. Why did Ahmed not shoot? I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do there. I don't know if he's trying to head it back or if he's trying to head it. No idea. No idea. Ball in. Now Liverpool getting forward with numbers. Here's Trent. Foul by Liverpool there, by Trent on De Ligt. Free kick United because of it. Ball in. Ooh, Maguire's header blocked by his own man. I believe De Ligt blocked that. Offside. I just want Man United to keep losing, so I want Liverpool to win. Bro, Everton or Man United go down. I want a huge ground in Championship. I suppose from that perspective. Hell, maybe 22nd, but I think we'll stay up. I mean, you've gone on a little bit of better form recently. I believe I checked. In your last 5, I believe you've lost 2. Yellow card for Delo here. You just grabbed Salah. No intention to let him run there. Relegation teams don't draw to top of the league. Sales has started pretty good. We'll sign players in January. How silly is Delo? Yellow card, almost have 70 minutes now. Yeah, not the best move, to be honest. You know, especially this Salah. You know, he's on form. And it's this game as well. Here's Bruno pressing forward. Tries to slip it to Højlund. He manages to get it eventually. Liverpool got a lot of men back now, so no real fear. Højlund sends a ball in, and that's going to be a corner. Did you see my style of play comment? I don't think I did. This game, I don't see a difference between Ten Hag and Amorim United. I thought the whole point was of Amorim was style of play. I see a difference in play. I just don't see a difference in the quality of play. You know, I could see that Amorim is trying to go for something different, but the quality has not improved. You know, trickling in the box here. You know, that's my thing. Bruno Rabona crossing to the box there. I do see differences between Ten Hag and Amorim's systems, but neither of them are showing enough quality. Just go and brush my hair. Diaz, Robertson, Diaz again. I still think Liverpool are a quality team. Them winning every UCL game. proves that for me. This Liverpool team are great, but only look world class because of how inconsistent other teams are in the Prem. I do think that this is kind of a, how do I say this? I'm not discrediting Liverpool because that's not the right thing to do when a team is doing brilliantly. You know, they deserve much the credit that they get. I think it's basically what you're saying. It feels like most teams, a poor Prem doesn't take away from Liverpool's quality. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I think most teams have taken a step down this season, and teams that have taken a step up still aren't on the level of the teams that were already up there, if you get what I mean. You know, for me, there's no doubt that this is a brilliant Liverpool side, but they aren't playing against the best Man City. They aren't playing against the best Arsenal. They're probably playing against the best Chelsea over the past couple of years, since Graham Potter's era at the very least. But there's no doubt about it, you can't take away from Liverpool's brilliance, because even in UCL, they are performing brilliantly. You know, like 2-0 against Madrid. Just off the top of my head, 3-0, 4-0 against Leverkusen. They are beating top teams, and credit to them, because they are taking it by storm. Was Liverpool going to step up? Most of the teams that were challenging them are taking a step down. You can make the argument that this is the best Arsenal, but no way this is best Chelsea. Maybe the last 2 seasons, but that's nothing. Yeah, obviously it's not best Chelsea ever, you know. I'm not saying that, but it's definitely best since Graham Potter joined. You know, I'd be an idiot to say it's the best Chelsea when, you know, you've had super teams in the past. I know, but since Graham Potter's era, you know, better than 14th and sitting 10th for most of the season. Slot's world class and game changing, will win Liverpool the game from the second half. But if you put this Liverpool team against any City team from 17-18, from 22-23, City will comfortably win. I think the only team that you could probably question is the 19-20 season, because that was a blip season. But yeah, 18-19, 17-18, 20-21, 21-22, 22-23. Yeah, there's no doubt in our quality in those years. We were just superb, especially that run we went on for the treble. Like the 4-0 Madrid run, the 3-0 Bayern run, the 1-0 Inter run, the 4-1 Arsenal. $5,000-1. Leicester City 5,000-1. And 19 attacking, 1920 was world class. Would win the game like 4-3 or something. Yeah, but I think that what you just said there is attacking. We were phenomenal. You know, Gravenberch long shot. I think what you said there, world class on the attack, but our defense was something else, and not in a good way. I can't stand Vinny. Did you see his red card on Friday? Yeah, I did. And Ancelotti saying it should be a yellow for both. No, like honestly, no. You know, that's the thing that like stops that I see from Vinny quite a bit. And it's annoying. It really is, because there are times like I don't like what he said to an Atletico Madrid player once. Like, this is why I play for Madrid and why I play for Real and you play for Atletico. I win Champions League, you don't. You know, just talking like that, man. It's just, you know, if we're talking sportsmanship, not the best. He's a quality player. There's no doubt about that. But his attitude is stinky. If not for Rudiger, he would have attacked the referee. I know he was really going up there for it. You know, he was like stuff like that. 7-0 wasn't 1-0 to the 41st minute. We still have hope. Vinny's easy to whose attitude is stinky? Vinny Jr. Yeah, Vinny is easy to rattle. That's the problem. Yeah, that's a good point there. It does seem easy to rattle. He's bad. I think he's a good footballer, but his attitude is something else. Corner for Liverpool. Game's not been too great so far, but I do think that is prone to change. I think Liverpool just need the first, to be honest. Brian and Boymer. Do you reckon he's going to get swiped up by a team soon? Because he's producing good numbers. Last 23 games in the Premier League, he's gotten 17 GNA. Do you reckon he'll get swiped up by someone? Cody Gakpo. Philogene looks like he's leaving Villa on loan in January. What do you think of that glimpse? Ooh. Can't stand Trent, Jude, and Vinny. They'll fit well at Madrid. Egotistic and crybabies. Yeah, Trent is... The thing is that annoys me with Trent. Look, I'll say I'm rattled because it does rattle me. The thing that he said that Liverpool's trophies mean more to Liverpool fans than Man City fans, than Man City trophies mean to City fans, that will always rattle me. Because, man, I'm just thinking about it now. It's like, it's baffling me. But I'm so happy with how Haaland clapped back. Atletico will win the Liga. Decent shout, you know. Depends how Barca can get on form again. Barca were doing so good, and then they've fallen away big time. Liverpool too slow. Need to move it quicker. Yeah. United aren't even they are sitting back, you know. I'm not going to sit here and say they are pressing machines, but they aren't super sat back, you know. Sometimes I'm not seeing, Hoyland's not in there, and Bruno is sometimes, but sometimes he isn't as well. Sometimes he's more closer to ball in. Gakpo couldn't quite get to it. This reminds me of our match against United in the first half, TBH. Yeah. Ooh, nice skill that. Coming up for about 10 minutes left. Salah. I saw a City account named Tiki Out Pep local mob out, and hates that local fans Manchester and everything about City, but is a City fan. What? Hates everything about City, including local fans. Bruh, local fans are like the soul of the club. Fans on a whole, but like local fans especially. Don't take them serious. Yeah. Free kick here for United. About 8 minutes left of normal time. Won't be too many minutes added on. Maybe a couple because Ahmad went down at one point. Then there was someone that went down. Kobe Mainoo went down early in the game. So that might bring like 2-3 minutes. Diallo gets on the ball, but I think it was given as offside. Hope we have Kusanov by Brentford and his PSG pace will be useful. I'm worried that when we sign Kusanov, the board will think it's fine not to sign a midfielder and that Kanji and Stones play DM. No, just sign a midfielder. You know? Just actually sign a midfielder. You know? And then, do you know the beauty of signing a midfielder on top of that is, you sign your midfielder, and then if you absolutely need John Stones and Akanji to, then you can play them there. Only if you absolutely need them to. But bring in the midfielder. Bring in someone that actually knows the position inside and out. You know, I don't know why you wouldn't. United playing 2 billion deep playing like this. Yeah. Oh, the amount of money that's gone into this team to be 14th. Ball forward. How are United playing? What style and what formation? They're not playing well. They are playing quite deep. Playing quite deep. Formation, I believe it was like a 3-5-2-1. No. 3-4-2-1. I believe it was something like that. Ball in, Delo, cross goal, Canate heads it away. Here's Martinez. Martinez. Foul. The ball, although headed across goal a minute ago, actually went out. Diallo slips in Bruno. Bruno tried to get it to Højlund. Van Dijk clears it. Who's won more trophies? And who's won more trophies and better, Ruben Sales or Pep? It's more than likely Pep for both. Ball in. Van Dijk heads it away. Ball over the top. Højlund chasing. Højlund. Save. Bruno block. McAllister clear. Now then, up the other end. Liverpool. Here's Salah. Tried to curl it into that top corner, but too much. Again, big chance for Højlund, that. Like, if United want any chance of winning this game, they've got to take what they get. And that is not how you do that. A lot of comments there. Apologies. Slot needs to find a way second half, and he will find a way. Always does. From what I've seen of him, Leicester sacked Steve Cooper while the 16th of Point Rude, now the 19th. Liverpool could lose, and let's be honest, nothing changes. League is so dead this year currently. This is the league winners against 14th. This is the league leaders winning against 14th. League winners in years. How'd they not score? Read my comment, please. Højlund is such a scrub. One of the worst strikers I've ever seen. Why does Connect hate me? I don't hate you. do not hate Hull either. Anfield is dead. I think there's a decent player in Hoyland. Okay, but it doesn't. It just doesn't look. Oh, Luis Diaz, that was some great dribbling. I think there's a decent player in Hoyland, but I don't know if he's a world beater. Is what I'll say. Why did Liverpool play like this when they're not play like this when they're against us? Because there was a game to turn up on. It was that one, to be fair. Half time. Game's not been super interesting so far. It's been an alright game. It's not been a bad game, but at least there's been opportunities at both ends. Moments where you think, oh, how haven't they scored? I think both games should probably have a goal by now. Why didn't Liverpool play like this against us? Read that. Against us, they were perfect. Like every pass was perfect. I'm a good 2 minutes behind, so yeah, it's good. Anfield is silent, literally silent. I can hear the players like exactly. I can see Liverpool nicking it 1-0. Liverpool 1-0 full time, in my opinion. United fans will shamelessly celebrate it. Yeah, and they'll be like, oh, it's not too bad against top of the league. It's still 3 points dropped, and he's still 6 points off relegation. Similar to when we got beat 1-0 by them in 2022. 2022. 1-0 defeat to United. I'm trying to remember. In 2022. Forest, 1-7 against us. We are the best. No, Liverpool won full time. Oh. Okay. Okay. If your whole city, sit down. I'm not Hull City though. Big ups for the support so far. I have been going a bit silent this stream, as you may have noticed, but that's because I've been working on something for the channel. So there you go. Secret dropped. We're sat down, so you must be. Thanks to every team who beat us in the treble season. You gave us a desire to win the treble, especially a 1-1 draw against Forest, and that gave us 2 months of perfection. That 2-month period is a time that I don't feel will be forgotten in my memory for a while. I don't know if we can ever reach that level again, but it was just the time to be alive. No bad time to be a City fan than then. Ooh. Still Liverpool's shot early from Gravenberch. Not a bad long shot. I just saw Diallo's header again. I think he is trying to head it backwards, strangely enough. Saw Bruno's volley blocked. The shot from Højlund is straight at Alisson. Best game under Pep, 17-18 to 2021. Off the top of my head, 5-0 versus Liverpool in the 17-18 season. Let's give it top of my head. That was just banging. Season after, 18-19, 2-1 versus Liverpool. It's been raining 3 hours, but snow's still lasting fairly well. What about you? If you let me go check my window, I'll actually go see. I'll back in just a second. Two 1 Liverpool, 1-0 Leicester. Yeah, 1-0 Leicester's got to be second. Company. Remember watching that. Crazy to think that Leicester were challenging for Champions League 4 years ago. Um, 17, 18. So 18, 19. It's got to be 2-1 Liverpool. 19, 20. Say 2-1 at the Bernabeu. I bet the snow was a shock for you. Said it better snows for you ever. Yeah, we don't get a lot of snow. So it was really nice to get some snow. I swear, 1920 they were second for ages and came fifth. It wouldn't surprise me because that was kind of what Leicester were for a small period. They would be in top four for most of it, but then they would fall away at the end and ball it. And just get Europa League again. Yeah, but probably 2-1 at the Bernabeu for that one. Or if you want to go Premier League, 8-0 Watford was good vibes. Yeah, 4-0 Liverpool was good. (2021) gotta be 2-1 versus PSG. It's gotta be either of the PSG games or 4-1 at Anfield. It's gotta be between those three. And 21-22 has gotta be the Villa game, doesn't it? I always every like couple of weeks or maybe every couple of months, I'll always go back to watch those Villa highlights because we were so bad, but then we switched. We turned it on at some point, and that was the beauty of watching us for a time. There were just periods where we would go from playing bad, and then we turn it on, and we go on and win. 1920 Hull finished 24th in Championship, losing 8-0 to Wigan. Ouch. That would have been a good matchday vlog. Oof. Big ouch. Bro, did you just say good matchday vlog? And what if I did? Same Connect. I always watch the Villa highlights. Brings it to my ITBH. You know that game. I love to watch 3-0 Bayern. I love to watch 4-0 Madrid. It's just so nice going back and watching those highlights from time to time. Please, someone just score. We want an interesting game. I know. Don't make this a complete waste of my time. Please, Liverpool. Even if it means you go and thrash him, and you widen the gap even further. I hope Man United win. Says Glimpse. I'm not chanting that. I still find it shocking how we got such a good deal. Oh wait, I get sad every time the cruise advert comes on Sky. I was on that in August. I still find it shocking how we got such a good deal. Like it cost more as a result. We got a big discount. Back at the ground here. What if it's leaking? Oh no, this isn't Old Trafford. Sorry, Anfield. What's this? Oh, I think I did actually read something on this. Hey, KDB, latest comments. Hate them. Having a go at fans. Have a go at the board who are pricing all your fans out. Yeah, I do think his comments were asking for criticism. You know, it feels like a weird thing to say. You know, because like with the way the team's been performing and all that, it is a bit disappointing to lose that goal, but also like ticket prices are ridiculous and they deserve calling out. I hope a player does do it, but yeah, I don't think that will happen. The game is back underway here. While overall, Liverpool tend to average a bit more XG in the second half, so let's hope that does turn into goals. I know FIFA should never go at fans either way. If he's so passionate about the atmosphere, take it up with the board. The new North Stand will have 0 season tickets. It's a stand for tourists. You are joking, right? No season tickets. That is awful. That is actually awful. Here's Robertson, left hand side. Tries to whip one in the corner. Waiting for the corner to be taken here. Ball in. Ooh, it's bouncing around. Konate. Salah. Salah foul on Ugarte, I believe that was. What goes on there? It was just in the 6-yard box. Højlund poor punch. I think it hits Konate's head. Konate manages to take it away almost from I think it was Ugarte. Then eventually it reached Salah and he tried to get it, but he fouls Ugarte in the process. Ooh, Deleuze shot. Blocked. Corner. Goal for either team and the next two would be good. Salah, first touch was also poor, never comparing to Riyad. Riyad Mahrez. What a player. Ball in here! Salah tries to clear it. United, they managed to keep a hold of it. Mazraoui, ball in. Konate heads it away. And Trent passes it to Sandro Martinez. Now here's Diallo. Oh, no way, Diallo. Out by Van Dijk there, though. Diallo just slipped on the ball. There's only one Algerian winger, believe me. Wish he wasn't out for the season. Salah first touch again. 8th time today. Riyad Mahrez's first touch was actually just like... It was something else. It didn't matter what angle the ball was coming from. It didn't matter the power. You know, he would 999 times out of 1,000, you just get the perfect touch. Arne Slot, honeymoon period is over. We're winning league title. Sarcasm, if you can't tell anyone. If only there was that chance. Why did Mahrez leave after winning the treble? Well, Saudi came in, a lot of money. And in the treble season, he wasn't in the team as much as probably would have wanted to be. And especially in some of the bigger games, I believe. Oh, goal! United have scored! There you go. Oh my lord, Martinez, quite the hit in the box. He's completely roofed it. 1-0. And there you go. Actually a bit of excitement in this game. Big goal for Manchester. Oh my lord, United fans are bursting through the whole thing. Poor cameraman's falling over. There you go. That was a nice shot from Martinez, to be fair. United are leading 1-0. Lisandro Martinez, the defender, steps up to blinking blast that. United are staying up. There is hope for United fans. Huge goal. We'll watch it back now. Trent Alexander-Arnold sends it forward. It's a poor ball. Martinez is the man who wins it back. Into Bruno. Bruno then dribble, good carrying forward, knew where Martinez was. It's a really nice ball from Bruno Fernandes. He is watching Martinez the entire time. It's a great little assist, and he has absolutely put his foot through that. There is no saving that. There is absolutely no saving that. What a hit. Off the crossbar and in. I think it's a bit of hit and hope, but hey, sometimes that's all you need. Fair play. What a strike. Martinez has that Aguero Argentinian strike. Yeah, it almost reminds me of that goal he scored against Liverpool. You know, the one where he somehow squeezed it in that near post in the 18-19 season. Well then, this game's got a bit of fire to it now. Here is Luis Diaz making the run forward. Cody Gakpo. Oh, is that going to be a foul? Yep, free kick. Maybe? No, I think goal kick. What they're celebrating for? 14th to 14th. Woo. Diallo's been booked. Not sure what for. Well, there you go. A bit of fire now. Something to make Liverpool push for this a bit more. United above Tottenham as it stands. Trent. Ball forward. Ball back forward from United. Trent. Ball forward again. Out of play. Passing not quite to his usual amazing standard today, Trent. Maybe he's got Spain on his mind. Liverpool bad. City signed some players, and seriously, if Liverpool luck runs out, apparently some bigger miracles have happened. Hey, I would absolutely love Liverpool to fall away brilliantly, spectacularly. But for me, game by game, we got to do our job, and hey, if we can manage it, then fair play. The low ball into the box. Oh, it was a nice ball. Here's Trent. Kobe Mainu. Ball across. Alisson couldn't quite get hands on it. Kanate, if in doubt, he kicks it out. Liverpool next game is Forest away, right? I think so. I think you might be right. I'll double check for you because I've got a tab open. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, Forest away. On Tuesday, the 14th. Alright, ball in here. Alisson punches. Diaz heads it down. Trent into Diaz. Trent making a run forward. He's got, I believe, who was that? I thought it was Gravenberch, yeah. I saw an 8, but I wasn't sure if it was Gakpo or Gravenberch. Bournemouth. Why can't Bournemouth talk about the title of Man City can? So we've won it 4 times in a row. Trent's head is in Madrid. Even Walker ain't this bad. He's not having a great one. Seen better. especially defensively. Like Højlund completely muscled him away from the ball a minute ago, or a couple of minutes ago, which allowed Maino to get on the ball in the box. He completely muscled Trent out of that. Let's not act like they couldn't do this under Ten Hag. Did shocks like this under Ten Hag several times. I mean, yeah, to be fair. Oh wait, oh, what a goal from Cody Gakpo! Wow, what a finish! What a finish that is to make it 1-1. Cody Gakpo puts it into the top of the corner. Wow. There you go, 1-1. Now this game is really going. Come on, Liverpool, go for more then. And United, if you guys want to try and fight for it, then feel free to as well. Still a lot of time in this game. See if he's onside. Yeah, he looks on. Harry Maguire keeps him on. I'm on 57-33. I'm on 58-52. Liverpool so lucky this season. So many times this season. Yeah, that's a great finish. Cody Gakpo absolutely sends De Ligt. And then he just curls it into that top corner. Martinez going to head it. He's never getting that. I'm on 59.07. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Possible offside. What? I thought he looked well on, personally. I think it stands. Yeah, it does. Both goals have been class. Who scored Man United goal? Martinez. Nunes coming on for Diaz here. Yeah, I'm now on. I'm about to be on 60 minutes gone. Big ups to everyone that's tuning in. Appreciate it. Ball forward. Salah. Ball in. Martinez. I think it was Martinez. No, Maguire heads it away. Delo. Bruno. Ball over the top. Højlund chasing. He's not getting that. Yeah, it goes out of play. Ball in from Bruno. Punched away. Martinez heads it back across. Cody Gakpo gets it clear. Trent ball forward. Good interception by Ugarte. And De Ligt, good play to keep that with United, to be fair. United back on an attack because of that. Bruno. Diallo. Mazraoui. Ball in. I think that's going to be a corner. Yeah, took a nick off Kanate. Diallo. Ball in. Núñez getting forward now for Liverpool. Delo. Foul. Yellow card. I think, yeah, direct. Just pulled down Núñez there whilst he was on his run. What we got here? That was a goal, but hold on, it's offside in SD24 when you're down 1-0 in Champions League. I actually got that in FIFA. I think treble season, FIFA 23. I got that. I was in a Champions League final against Chelsea. Osimhen scored for Chelsea in like the 80th minute. I scored an equaliser by Mahrez in the 90th, and it got disallowed. Slot is a lucky boy, outclassed today, but individual brilliance saves him. Liverpool have got double Man United points, 23-46. Trent is awful. Robertson said he wants to go back to Hull. Hi, by the way, I'm good, thanks. Man United, Southampton next in the league. That should be a win. 6-pointer. Southampton could be worst Prem team of all time. Oh, that was a good shot by McAllister. Sheffield last season got to be up there with 105 goals conceded. What does 6-pointer mean? It means I'm not using it in the right context, but 6-pointer is essentially. So say Man City were top of the league, okay? We're on 90 points. But Liverpool are behind us on 87 points. If City win, we go 6 points clear. But then if Liverpool win, it's all tied up. There's 6 points on the line, essentially. Is what is being entitled. I'm not using it in the right game, but I'm using it because it's a funny situation. Liverpool won handball. Can you imagine us still winning the league? It's a blur. Ooh. Ooh, his hand is like here, to be fair. That's going to get looked at. No? Very lucky either way. It's there. Yeah, VAR. Thought it would be. Yeah, I thought that looked like handball. His arm is like up here. I sympathise with him if it's more like that. But it is up here. Literally like that. Almost like he's trying to flex his muscle. Ooh. Well, that spins this game. Penalty, I think. Yeah. I thought it was. You see what a 9 out of 10 performance is yesterday? Savio yesterday. Savio seemed brilliant yesterday. He creates 3 goals. You know, I know he only got 2 assists, but he creates that goal that was scored at the beginning. Salah to take. I love this fixture. I get to laugh at both teams. Why didn't VAR look at it? Because it was clearly a handball. It has been given, don't worry. Never a pen. Nah, his arm's up here. His arm's up here. If it was more like that, I sympathise more. But his arm is up here. You know, a push is like that. I can't defend that. I'm not even being that biased. Ooh, just about squeezed in by Salah. I thought Onana saved that. He's going to be disappointed because, man, that was calling it close. It is 2-1 to Liverpool, though, at Anfield with 20 minutes to go almost. Very close. Very close there. He's going to be disappointed because he essentially had that. One more look. He's got Salah right. I can't believe he's not saved it. He should save that. I think the power gets to him. There's a lot of power in that. I think the actual placement of the penalty, he's definitely had better. Well, 2-1 Liverpool. Salah up the right-hand side. Delo. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't Delo. I think it was Ugarte. Salah 18 goals in 18 games and 13 assists. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, it'd be 19 games now. Ten Hag did better at Anfield, just as very Eric. Garnacho! Get Anthony on whilst you're at it. Mainu comes off. Ten Hag is clear. I'll tell you what, it's certainly not like any better. They're finishing now. Mainu's off. Garnacho's useless nowadays. I think Garnacho's got promise, but any player that in this United team looks half the player they could be. Some of them have just found the level, though. Hello? No, Jota even. Sorry, I was reading United numbers on Liverpool shirts. Jota's on the pitch now. Ball in. Salah. Salah keeps going. Foul on the edge of the area. Maguire not happy about it. It's worse. But Amorim must. Nah, he won't sign players in January. He said that United are dealing with financial difficulties. No one is coming in. United can't bring any players in. The only way they do is if they sell a lot of players. Maybe Rashford. Rashford goes. Apparently Garnacho could be going. I haven't heard as much of that, but maybe Rashford. You bring in 50 million. You might get one with the Rashford outgoing. Glimpse, when did he say that? Not too long ago. I'll try and find it for you. But it wasn't too long ago. Rashford worth 50 million. English tax. Bet this free kick will go in. Just put over. This is a really good second half. It's been a lot better than first. That's 100% certain. Yeah, so much better than the first half. Claudio Echeverri, if you don't know, looks like he's joining in February because he's been authorized to go to the what was it called? The under 20s Argentinian thing. So, what's happened there? Oof. Foul by Darwin Nunez. His shoulder's gone into the Lic's chin. It's going to hurt. Funny thing is, United fans will be buzzing with this. Remember Mark Goldbridge said said Rashford Ballon d'Or? I know, I remember him saying it, like, if he keeps going the way he's going, he should be up there for Ballon d'Or. No way. For what? A Carabao Cup? Liverpool chanting, you're going down with the blue. Garnacho. Pass back to Martinez. Ball over the top. Højlund. Offside, I believe. Big up to everyone that's tuned in. Appreciate it. Well, I wouldn't mind Everton. I don't mind Everton. If they stay up, it's fine for me. But United going down. Oh man, in my career mode last season, on the last FIFA of Bristol, I signed Onana as my backup keeper. I had a good keeper anyway, but I signed Onana as my backup keeper. It was a few years down the line, so Onana's lost a couple ratings. So I signed him. I signed him off United. To my surprise, Onana was United's only keeper, and they had no other options. I signed him in deadline day, FYI. He had no other options, and so they were goalkeeperless. And thinking Sancho was in goal for the whole season. Sancho was the goalkeeper. No joke. And they got relegated, and it was one of the greatest sights I've ever seen. This was my Bristol career mode. I don't do business with United on any Man City career mode. I avoid it at all costs. The only deal I would ever be even tempted to do would be if I was signing like one of their unknown academy players. I just treat it like a academy deal. Ball forward, headed away. Bruno. Højlund worst signing ever. I'd have to have a look at United's. 2-2! Diallo! Oh my lord, how have they wriggled that? Oh, voice crack. You just love that. Oh my lord, how have they got that then? Diallo. Oh my lord, how has that gone in? How, not gone in, I can understand why it's gone in, but how has it gotten to that point? Van Dijk showing his frustrations, shouts in anger. Let's have another watch. Ball over the top, Konate heads it away. Bruno, simple ball through. Where even is Trent? Oh, yeah, he's where Konate should be. Konate's covering Trent. Trent's covering Konate. So Konate's not in the box. And it's just gone in. The hit is not as clean as Diallo would probably want. But it's just squeezed in. Wow. Now we got a game on here. Gakpo. We got less than 10 minutes left here. Ball in. Salah got his head to it. Delo will head it out of play. Liverpool shouldn't have got anything out of this game. Newcastle all over again. Hey, imagine. 3-3 would be a great finish to this. Trent. Ball forward. Awful ball. He's just giving it straight to Diallo. United hitting on the counter here. Diallo slips in Garnacho. Awful pass from Trent. Garnacho. Oh, and he's fluffed it. Awful mistake by Trent that. He's just passed it straight to it. Ahmad. Thanks for helping to save our Centurion, record. Hashtag City United. Absolutely. You see, that's why they're doing it. They just value our record so much. I can't believe... Man, that was awful by Trent. That's one of the worst passes I've seen from him. He's had bad passes today, but, that was bad. That's a straight out United player. It's a good ball if he's playing it to a Liverpool player. Ball in. Alisson punches it away. Diallo tries to head it back in. It's headed away again. Salah under pressure. deals with it. Ball forward, Trent doesn't quite get to it, and Fernandes does. Fernandes, fair play on the dribbling. He's just gone through about 3 or 4 Liverpool players. That's going to be a yellow for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent has been bad. Not a good game for him. Especially this half. Fair play to Bruno. Good dribbling. It's treble season, City plus Doku and Savio. Or this season, Liverpool. Trent is a fraud, says Glimpse. I think he's good, but man, even like this, the areas that he performs in have not been so great. Bradley coming on. Speak of the devil. Treble season City, or this season Liverpool. Yes, it's treble season. You know, specifically when we got on that brilliant set of form. You know, when we got on that fantastic form, like, yeah, treble season would win this game. Gravenberch, McAllister, Trent, ball to Salah. Salah on the low. Plays it to Diogo Jota. Jota under pressure. Ball back in. The low. Bruno, nice flick. I think Bruno's been quite good today. Yoro's on the pitch now, by the way. I think he's come on for Delict. Hoyland. Mio Ronaldo says Frost. Gotta be you, mate. Yeah, Bradley and Harvey Elliott coming on. I forgot about Yoro, bro. He was injured at the beginning of the season. Xerxes coming on as well. So, Elliott on for Gakpo. Bradley on for Trent. Xerxes probably on for Hoyland. It'll be one of those 3 at the bottom of the United lineup. Xerxes on for Hoyland, yeah. Trent top 5 worst performances this season out of any player in the league. Yeah, it's not been great. I can't think of anything he really did spectacularly. Martinez. Yoro. Mazraoui. Ugarte loses it. Ugarte. Maguire loses it, and now he's out of position. Nunez. On it still, loses it. He wants a foul. Ball over the top, being chased. Garnacho, does he get it? Nope, Xerxes does. Xerxes loses it. Garnacho trying to win it back. out by Liverpool. Seems like Madrid in his head. What do you think? It's probably just a bad performance from him, just a bad game. Will you ever add a clock? I wish to. I do want to. I'm looking into it. A clock is something I want to add there. Because it'd be easier for you guys. I'm actively looking into it though. Garnacho tries to whip it in, fails. I don't see this game ending a draw, but who knows? I hope it doesn't, because, last minute winner would be nice, because it'll be a last minute winner at this rate. Liverpool, a small club. FIFA wasn't far off with his prediction. Yeah, well, he's at least halfway there. Bruno! Oh! Sneaky shot. Allison couldn't quite catch it. It's going to be another corner. Ball in. Diallo! Shot blocked. Diallo again! Delo! Loses it. Liverpool get it clear. Less than a minute left. Ball through. Salah gets to it. Salah left-hand side. Sends the ball into the box. Darwin Nunez, does he get fouled? Diogo Jota shoots. Saved. Connor Bradley, right-hand side. Bradley, shot. Saved. Connect. Do you think Haaland's better than Haaland? Absolutely. What a game. Yeah, what a finish we have to this as well. End to end that. Bradley just completely deals with Fernandez then. Oh my days, so much is happening. I know. Great tackle by Yoro, by the way. Do think he's gotten to that. Close, but he got to it. Corner ball. How many minutes? 7 minutes of this. It's going to be Robertson. Robertson, ball in. Oh! Van Dijk headed it. If he gets direction on it, he probably scores it, but it is straight at Onana. Diallo's put whoever that was to one side. Here's Xerxes. Puts a ball across to Bruno. Garnacho. Delo. Tries to play it in. Oh, Garnacho. Diallo now. The other side of the box. Mazraoui. Yoro. Diallo. Ugarte. Ooh. Out of play from United. Ball in from Liverpool. It's headed on by, I think, McAllister. Is it McAllister? Yeah, it is. And Van Dijk manages to get to it. If he gets direction on it, he's probably scored. But it's just straight at Onana. Onana watched it really well and caught it with ease. It ends 2-2, says Glimpse. We'll see. Here's Gravenberch. Harvey Elliott. Bruno now. Manages to win a full-time. Connect full-time prediction. I could be boring, say 2-2. It's going to be a draw, But I know, I feel like teams are getting close enough. 3-3. Might be a bit wishful thinking there, but 3-3. Connect, can you stop being mean? How am I being mean? Ball forward from Liverpool. Martinez. Bruno. Big ups to everyone tuning in at the moment, by the way. Do appreciate it. That wasn't what I was saying. I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying that I could be safe, essentially, and say it'll finish 2-2. Three and a half minutes left. My prediction's probably wrong. Connect is deleting Connect Gaming, unfortunately. Wait, is he? When? He's doing like a goodbye stream. Ball in! Cleared away. Ball in again from Liverpool, Delo. No, he isn't doing a goodbye stream. Wow. What turn of events? He's deleting it tomorrow. No, not a lot of time then. Jota pushing forward. Shot blocked. Here's Allison. McAllister. Out by Liverpool. He's going to bottle the Prem. I only started the Premier League season in my career mode. Just beat Liverpool in the Community Shield. Game ended 1-1. But we went on to win on pens. That game was absolutely ridiculous. I had like 15 shots and Liverpool had like 2, and the goal they scored was like a wildy free kick. Ball over the top. Diallo. Okay, I'm connecting because I love the Community Shield. Wow. Foul by Robertson. Can't believe it. Making his thoughts clear. School tomorrow is so sad. Unlucky. Ball in. Maguire got his head to it. It's booted away. Ugarte gets it back forward. Bruno into Xerxes. Xerxes! Maguire skied it! Oh my lord! He had the chance. There's 20 seconds left and he skied it. Oh my lord. Xerxes may have been offside. It's very close. Harry Maguire in the 97th minute puts it over. He just needs to hit the target. I think it's full time. You'd want any other player there, I know. It's full time. Liverpool 2. Manchester United 2. I think Amarim's basically just shook Arne Slot's hand and has gone straight down the tunnel. Wow. United would be gutted. They could have won that. Liverpool were not very good today. They did decent. Oh my days. Harry Maguire. When it literally mattered most. He got a header a minute ago that got blocked. And in the dying moments of the game, he blares it over. Oh my lord. I'm not disrespecting him. I'm just saying what happened. In the last moments, he put it over. Wow. Wow. What a finish to the game. That will leave people thinking. And it might leave you guys thinking tonight. Big ups to everyone tuning in. I appreciate all the support, as I usually do. You guys are great, and you've been especially great today. We've basically had an active chat throughout the entire stream, and so big ups, Glimpse, Frost, This Is City, FIFA as well has been in quite a good bit. The amount of comments we've had is unreal today, and big ups to everyone that contributed towards it. Easily one of the most enjoyable streams of the season. Thank you all for tuning in. We're back tomorrow. Go watch This Is City stream tonight. I believe streaming about Abdul Qadir. And I will see you all in the next one. Big ups, Blues.